Well, good afternoon. It's Wednesday the 23rd, I believe. Here in High Colorado in Cache Creek. It's about 2:20 in the afternoon. Just absolutely another beautiful day. Real dry. There's been almost no cloud activity, almost no thunderstorm buildup. It's been kind of warm though, up in the 80s. I changed into some shorts, my wading booties, and my knee pads just to stay cooler. With my feet in this cool water, it's actually quite comfortable. So, been doing pretty good. The exciting news from yesterday afternoon was I got my gas back down here up in the gulch, and I cleared off, spent several hours pitching rocks and shoveling off a lot of material to get down to the bedrock, and that's what I'm sluicing right now. Is the last of the material for a good section I had to get off the bedrock so I could gas back it. The gas back worked pretty good, although it was plugging up in short order. Then I realized that the paper cover on top of the foam on the inside was just too covered with dust. So what I ended up doing was just taking it off and realizing that the foam was enough to keep all the heavy stuff out of the fan blades, and it would let the dust blow through, so it became kind of a dust blower. So I just had to turn it away from me, and it started sucking about 3 times as well as it was. So I'm just sluicing this material now that I carried down and stockpiled right here in a pile by the bank, since I didn't have my sluice down with me last night. I was just gas backing and hand panning. Just a beautiful day here. I took a little excursion way up the gulch towards where the pine trees are up on top of the hill. Never been that far, just wanted to go see what was going on up there. The gulch kind of flattens out and gets a little less V-notch in its characteristics, but it also, the water slows down up there too when they ever have snow melt and thunder showers, so I can see where there was a lot less erosion, a lot less collecting action going on. So I went ahead and found a little plunge pool way up there that was right on the bedrock, lots of magnetite chunks, looked pretty prospective. I took my shovel, scratched it all up, scraped it all up, brought one whole bucket back down here just to sample from way up on top of the hill and see if it was any different, and quite honestly it really wasn't any different at all. No big flakes or big pickers in there, but a fair amount of little fine stuff. So I can tell why they had decided to hydraulic this, because there's just gold everywhere. It's just very, very fine, little specks and little bitty pieces. So you got to move a lot of material to find it all. So I'm kind of sluice out all of this material that I stockpiled last night. I'm going to get my gas back again, then I'm going to go up and spend a few more hours sucking the bedrock and see if I can't come away with hopefully maybe even one nice big flake or a picker out of some little crack or crevice down there that nobody could get to. So I'm just going to keep sluicing this, enjoying the day. The wild green swallows and this redtail just been hanging around all day. I did see a falcon up on top of the hill yesterday afternoon when the redtail came by. I think it's a merlin. Too small to be a prairie falcon, but man, it was fun watching it fly around. Talk about a swift bird. Just gorgeous. So back to sluicing, and I'll let you know when I do a cleanup and get some more gold to show you. So thanks for coming along here to High Colorado with me.